Hey guys, alright, so we are on our way to try Argentinian beef. We are going to one of the top rated restaurants in Buenos Aires and we are super excited to check it out and show you guys.
So guys, it's pretty funny how we ended up finding the spot that we're going to because we had just arrived to Buenos Aires on Saturday and we were looking for like the local gym so we could kind of get our bearings together, where the grocery store was, where the gym was. And then we stumbled across Don Julio, which had this huge line in the middle of the day. And we're like, okay, this place must be great. We're gonna have to come back here and check it out. The prices seemed a little expensive, but still reasonable. And then we were looking up things to do in Argentina, also with some recommendations from some friends that we need to try Argentinian beef. So we ended up on TripAdvisor finding whatever was going to be the best restaurant. And sure enough, Don Julio landed on there as #2 best spot. And so we're like, okay, this is a sign we definitely need to go.
Once we found that this place right around the corner from where we're staying is one of the best places to get Argentinian beef, we tried to make a reservation online, but they are actually booked fully through January. So we tried to call and the automatic message actually says you can only make reservations online, but you can also, we found on TripAdvisor, show up and wait and hopefully get a table. So we're showing up about a half hour before they open. So we'll see what the line is like when we get there. But if you do have to wait, they serve you apparently a free glass of champagne while you wait, and maybe even some empanadas. So we'll find out and we'll show you guys what it's like when we get there.
I don't know if you can see all the way up there, but it looks like the line has already begun.
All right, so we just got here and as you can see, there's already a pretty decent line ahead of us, and we've had, within the last like 2 minutes, 4 more people get in line behind us. So apparently at 7 when they open, it's about 6:35, 6:40 right now, they come through the line and put your name on a list, and hopefully that's when they serve the champagne. So we'll tell you guys how that goes at 7 o'clock.
We're getting a little street performance right there. There you go. So at least while you're waiting in line, you'll get a nice Buenos Aires Instagram show. So we got here at like 6:34 roughly, give or take a minute or two, and there's about 15 people ahead of us. Now fast forward about like 8 minutes later, there's already another 6, 7, 8, maybe 10 people ahead of us. So definitely get here maybe around 6 p.m. And by the way, we're here on a Monday night, so I bet on the weekends it's even crazier.
Now it is approximately 6:43 and check out the line behind us now.
Hi. Hey, how are you?
Just 2.
Just 2, perfect.
Yes.
Outside is okay, right?
Yes. Anyway.
Excellent. Your name is?
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Yeah. Do you know about how long of a wait, or does it?
No, you already have a place outside.
Oh,
when we open, we are going to. Just I want to pull out the tables.
Perfect, yeah.
Chelsea for 2.
Yes.
Excellent.
All right guys, great news. It looks like a 6:34 p.m. arrival was perfect because we just had, as you just saw, the lady come by and tell us we already have a table, so we're good to go.
So we're super pumped that we got a table. It looks like if you're one of the first 20 to 25, rough estimate again, but one of the first 20 to 25 people in line, you'll get a table.
Stand in line.
I don't have any more tables. We open again at 8:30. The waiting is with 1 hour and a half. Por aquí. Gracias.
Gracias.
This is a
Perfect.
typical Argentina sauce. We have criolla, chimichurri, and salt.
Okay.
And this is olive, Patagonian olive for the bread.
As far as like what we're to help us narrow it down.
So in very general terms, Malbec is a full-bodied grape, fruity full-bodied grape, okay?
Yeah.
So the pairing with the meat is pretty straightforward. Most of the ones you pick here are going to work fine with the meat. For example, a few to point out, the ciruelo.
Yeah, that one sounds great.
Yeah, the
That one's
ciruelo?
what I love, yeah, it's very good.
Okay. Can we also do you want a glass of Prosecco?
Yeah, let's do it. First thoughts?
I'm really excited. So we're officially sitting at our table, and I'd read in the reviews that the service here is supposed to be incredible, and so far, I mean, it's only been a couple minutes, but it has been. I'm just really excited. We just ordered our bottle of wine. We're gonna have some good steak and a couple glasses of Prosecco. You know, we're treating ourselves tonight, so it's always fun, and it's a really good atmosphere. Really excited.
Just how we like it.
Where are you from?
We're from most recently Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C.?
Yeah.
Are you from Buenos Aires?
Yes.
It's a great city so far.
It's a great city. It's a great
Yeah, we've only been here a couple days, but we're just getting started.
We're gonna start with
It's delicious.
I already know this is going to be an amazing restaurant because they brought a nice large piece of pan or bread with olive oil. No scent, but I can imagine it tastes so good. Yum, yum, yum. All right, break that one. Half for Chelsea, half for me. Maybe try a little one. All right, just so you guys know, it's warm, fluffy, and like a thicker dough. So I feel like that's gonna mesh well with the olive oil. Predictions were right. The bread is delicious.
Yes, the thick sirloin and then also the ribeye. Yes. So I'll take the thick sirloin and I'll take the ribeye. Okay. You want a
asparagus?
Yeah, asparagus for me, please. Yeah,
Yeah?
that'd be perfect.
No starter. You don't want empanadas?
Up to you.
We'll do the beef empanadas, please.
One.
Is there any way with the steaks to like have half of each on one plate, or should we just do it separately?
Yes, half.
Half,
Yeah,
fair?
Yeah, perfect. Somebody's happy.
Be excited. We're gonna be
Half
so
and half
full.
steak. How's that empanada?
We're supposed to share this, but
My first official Argentinian empanada. Critics are rating this better than sex. Just kidding. No, but it's really good. Very traditional. We asked if you're supposed to like cut it up and eat it like that, but nope. You have your little Don Julio napkin. You have your nice little empanada, just tasting so delicious. Oh, yum.
no, perfect. Oh my goodness.
Muchas gracias. Perfecto. Ooh. See, sometimes not all dinners are super romantic at every second. We got a cab driver.
Salt Bay action. You know who Salt Bay is? It's the guy who does like off of his elbow. Failed Salt Bay. Now that it's on the plates in front of us. So we got the thick sirloin, which is this baby right here. And then we got the ribeye. Not bone in, bone out. Ribeye. And then we got a side of asparagus and a side of mashed potatoes, and we have a nice bottle of wine to go with everything. We are ready to eat.
Let's hear some thoughts.
Oh my god.
She's
Flavors,
speechless.
I know.
Even better.
Soft and juicy and just like I am speechless. It's just, I don't know how you, it's like, it's a steak, but like, it's a thick, like, and Argentina's known for its beef, and just like the taste, the texture, everything about it is prime.
Oh, this thing's cutting nicely. Either the knife's really sharp or this meat is perfect, or both, because that just slid right through. So I wouldn't call that medium rare, but hey, I want it rare, I guess, because that looks delicious. This is not overhyped. This is as good as those sound effects are actually making it. Let me try the other one here. Look at that thing. Juice get in my belly. Alright, this is the #1 reason you need to come to Buenos Aires. That beef, bro.
We just finished an unbelievable meal here. It really does live up to the hype. There's a reason why it's so popular. While we've been sitting here, people are waiting for like the next round of tables. So as we said before, there's reservations, but you can also come, and it seems like all of the outdoor tables, they leave open for walk-ins. So the people next to us are on their 3rd glass of champagne, and I think they got here around 7:45. You saw the line behind us, and only about 1/3 of that line actually got a table when we did. So basically, if you stay and wait, they serve you free champagne. It looks like the entire time. It's not just one glass of complimentary champagne. It's glass after glass after glass. They also serve you empanadas to give you a little food to tide you over until dinner. So honestly, I would recommend coming around 7:45 if you're not trying to catch the earlier 7 o'clock spot like we did, getting here around 6:30. After the servers made it clear that there were no more tables, the line left. And then the people that stayed and waited for the probably around 9 o'clock spot have, since about 7:45, they started taking names for this second round, and pretty much since then, it's almost 9 o'clock now, they've just been sitting, sipping champagne for free, mind you, having a good time, eating some empanadas. So I would recommend, I think we would recommend, you come here, like the 7:45 spot, get your name on the list, and then enjoy free champagne and empanadas until your name gets called. How do you go wrong? You get some drinks, some appetizers, and then you get called for dinner. An amazing dinner.
Definitely come and have some amazing Argentinian steak, whether it's here at Don Julio's, which we would recommend, or another amazing spot. You need to. It's so good. Definitely going to be a steak that I compare to for the rest of my life, or until I get the next best steak. So guys, as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next Argentina vlog.